Okay, good evening, boys and girls and animals and places and things. Our topic today has been brought up for us by a Miss Jennifer. Jennifer, and she asks, "What is chronological order of Marvel movies?" I say, "Hey, what a wonderful day today! This is a video about that exact topic. So let's give it a shot. I'm not gonna be cheating. I'm not gonna try and research or nothing. I'm just gonna use my brain and remember when these things should have happened. So let's hit it. So first, I'm pretty sure first is Captain America. First Captain America movie first. Second, we have Captain Marvel. The Captain Marvel movie happened second. Third, I haven't seen the Black Widow movie yet. However, if I was to gamble, which I am gambling right now, I'm gonna say it's third in the list because it happens before. And what? Yeah, it happens before. It shouldn't be happening. You know, I haven't seen the movie yet. I could be wrong. Third, that's third. Fourth, I'm gonna say fourth. The Incredible Hulk. I'm pretty sure. I think the Incredible Hulk would go after the three before, and I don't think there'll be anything before it per se. Then we have the first Iron Man movie. After the first Iron Man movie, or during, or at the same time, or near the end, or whatever. I think the first Thor movie happens there too. Now, right after that, or okay, so now after the first Thor movie, that's when we're gonna get the second Iron Man movie. Why? Don't don't question me. So it's Iron Man Thor 1, Iron Man 2, then Avengers 1. I think. I think. Avengers 1 happens, and then after Avengers 1, right after that, we get Thor 2, Dark World, after, which is why why they were in Thor Dark World. He was off doing his own thing. And at the same time as he was doing his own thing, Iron Man 3 would have also been happening at the same time. And, well, Iron Man 3 would have been happening around the same time as Winter Soldier as well. Winter Soldier, Iron Man 3, Thor Dark World, and somewhere around there, they would have been happening almost simultaneously, actually. But near the end of that simultaneous action happening, that's when Ant-Man happens. Doesn't really matter. I just need to make sure that you understand Ant-Man happens after Winter Soldier. And Winter Soldier happens basically around the same time as those other two guys. So, next is Ultron. Next is Ultron. I had to say it with my chest. Next is Ultron, and I'm positive I am correct because right after Ultron, Age of Ultron, then we have oh wait, hold on, I'm totally missing some shit. I'm totally missing some shit. I'm totally missing some shit. Guardians of the Galaxy should be happening before Age of Ultron. Or, yeah, actually, Guardians of the Galaxy should be starting and happening somewhere around the lines of, like, the end of the first Avengers movie. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy kind of sets off. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 should be happening somewhere around the lines of, like, Thor Dark World, like, at the end of there. So, like, Guardians of the Galaxy's timeline is actually pretty quick. Like, it happens, and then it happens, and then it happens. It just happens. It's just happening. So when you get to the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then it ends, what's really happening is, that's when you get from end of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, is when you going into Thor Ragnarok, and Thor Ragnarok starts and ends. But I'm way ahead of myself because that's where we're going. We haven't gotten there yet because we haven't even gotten to Civil War. Where we're at right now here is Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron happens after Guardians of the Galaxy 1, and then after Age of Ultron, after Age of Ultron, that's when we have Black Panther the movie show up. And I'm second guessing myself real hard here because Black Panther the movie could be happening right before Age of Ultron or after Age of Ultron. I'm not really sure because Age of Ultron happens after Winter Soldier, and Winter Soldier is really closely lined up with what's happening in Black Panther. But not necessarily closely lined up, it's just super closely lined up. And I'm not sure. It's just that Age of Ultron doesn't include Black Panther, so Black Panther isn't exactly doing what he needs. Like, he's not there to help out or anything. Like, he is often, he doesn't really need to. But, for the consistency of what's happening in the entirety of the films, it's more likely that Black Panther does actually happen after Age of Ultron and not before. Also, because that dude in spoiler, because of what happens in Black Panther, it's more likely that what happens in Black Panther happens after. So there's that. Where are we? Okay, yeah. After Age of Ultron, we have Black Panther that happens at some point then, and Doctor Strange also is after Age of Ultron. Which one would I put first? I'm gonna say Black Panther happens like as soon as possible after Age of Ultron, and then Doctor Strange basically could happen at any point in time before or after Age of Ultron. He doesn't really seem to need to be, and he's not actually super involved until he is involved, and then he's super involved. But like, he doesn't need to be. He could potentially be there at the time of Age of Ultron. Like if Doctor Strange was happening at the same time as Age of Ultron, I don't think it would actually ruin anything at all. But I doubt that it's happening at the same time as Age of Ultron for no reason whatsoever. I just doubt that it is. Um. So where are we? Blah 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 blah. Age of Ultron. Now we have, and I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something at this point. I think I'm forgetting something here now, cause like I already said that Guardians of the Galaxy 1 leads up to Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Basically, there's no time in between Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Very little time, but they're like so far removed from the main story that it's like it doesn't really affect everything else that they're so closely lined up. Like Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 happens before Age of Ultron, and why? It has something to do with like Peter Quinn's like life expectancy, and and the fact that it goes like it involves Thanos and like the Power Stone and when like their story is supposed to start up, and so it happens before Age of Ultron, which is more like it's just saying it happens after the first Avengers movie, so it kind of has to happen before the Age of Ultron. Whatever. And then after Age of Ultron, where things get a little bit iffy, because we have Black Panther happening and we have Doctor Strange happening. More at the same time, but they're kind of like removed and doing their own thing, their own like separate hero stories. And no, I feel like the first time. No, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting at least something before Civil War because it doesn't seem like it should be that easy to go from Age of Ultron to Civil War. But I feel like that's it's like that's where I'm at. I think I think. I think so. Yeah. 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 Yes. Damn it. So Age of Ultron, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and then they're gonna segue straight off into yeah. Yes. Yes. So Civil War happens, and then after Civil War, or, or before Civil War, really hard to tell because of how far removed Thor's story actually ends up. But Thor's story, there's a lot of time happening there actually. After Age of Ultron, da da da. Okay, so that's why it must happen so fast. All right, so Age of Ultron, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, then Civil War, and then after Civil War we have Thor Ragnarok, or at the same time or before, but after because the events last longer than the events of Civil War, and then after Thor Ragnarok we have Infinity War, and then after Infinity War we have Endgame, and I just remembered that I totally forgot. Spider-Man Homecoming is literally lined up right after Civil War. And I'm pretty sure that's the whole thing. And that's as far as I'm going. Yes, I know there's more movies, and it's not actually done. The cinematic universe has a longer standing fucking relationship status than anything that I've ever done. But that's as far as I'm gonna go. So I think that's the whole list. This has been something like that. I'm not really sure how it's actually going to do the outro or something like that. But bye.